Hello, first graders. So, Miss Taylor, each week you're going to have a math fluency practice. It's going to be very similar to what we do when we come up from lunch each day, where you have a whiteboard and Miss Taylor shows you it's either dots or it's an expression, and you have 10 seconds to look at it and then record your thinking on your whiteboard. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, Miss Taylor is going to review some of the strategies that we use to show our work or help us solve a problem, okay? So we have 6 different strategies that we've talked about. Our first one is our fingers. So we use our fingers to help us count. This is a great strategy. Just remember, we only have 10 fingers. So if you add numbers together and it's bigger than 10, or if the numbers are already bigger than 10, this is going to be tricky because we only have 10 fingers. Okay, the next one is counting on. So we have 5 plus 3 as an example. So what we do is we catch our 5. So we say 5, and then we have to count on 3 numbers. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So then 5 plus 3 would equal 8. And then very similar, count back. This is for subtraction because we're going backwards. We're taking away 5 minus 3. So we're going to catch our 5 again. 5. Then we got to go back 3 numbers. So 5, 4, 3, 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. Then we have our simple circles. So we have 5 plus 3. We're first going to draw our 5 simple circles. And then we're going to draw our 3 simple circles. We count them all together because we're adding, and that equals 8. And then if we were going to do subtraction, we have 5 minus 3. We start by drawing our 5, and then minus 3, so that means we're taking 3 away. We cross out 3 simple circles, and then we have 2 left over. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. And then we have our number bond strategy. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. The whole number goes in the top, and then the 2 bottom numbers, these 2 bottom numbers, if you add them together, it should equal your top number. Okay? Remember, there's different ways this might look too. They might trick you and flip it. So you've got to pay attention. So we have 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then last is our number line. So we have 5 minus 3. The tricky thing about your number line is when you are making your number line, you have to make sure it's big enough for you to solve your problem. So Miss Taylor knows that 5 is going to be the biggest number in this equation, because if we're subtracting, that means it's going to equal a smaller number. So I only made it to 5. So I made my number line to 5, and then I'm going to go back, do 3 jumps back. So 1, 2, 3, and I landed on 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. So think about what strategy might be the most efficient for you that you might use, because you only have 10 seconds to look at it, and then you got to record your thinking, okay? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so from our 6 strategies, Miss Taylor is going to show you 5 different expressions on your recording sheet with your pencil or pen. You can solve the expression. You can write down what you notice. There's no wrong answer. Okay? So here are some Here are some strategies that you can use. Are we ready? Okay, you have 10 seconds. Ready? Your first one is okay, record on your blank piece of paper. Okay, here's your next one. Okay, record. Okay, here's your next one. Record. Okay, here's your next one. Record. Okay, last one. Okay, take about 20 seconds to finish any of your recording. Think about what you might notice about those expressions. Okay, first graders, so here's what Miss Taylor got. I got 1 plus 1 equals 2. I got 2 plus 2 equals 4. I got 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5 equals 10. I want you to take a moment before Miss Taylor shares her noticings. I want you to take a moment and look at these equations. Okay, Miss Taylor's going to share 3 of what she noticed. If you agree, let me know in the comments, or if you disagree or you have noticed something else about these equations, comment below because I want to hear your great ideas, okay? Okay, so Miss Taylor's first notice about these equations are that these are all doubles. So we have 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5. So these are called doubles because they are the same number. Okay, my second noticing is that it counted up by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you also notice that? Okay, Miss Taylor's last noticing is when after about the third equation, so 3 plus 3 equals 6, I noticed, I got 2, and then 4, and then 6. And then I thought to myself, oh, I know that. That's counting by 2s. So I predicted when we got to 4 plus 4 that it may equal 8, because I was like, what's 2 more than 6? Let me check. I'm going to catch my 6. 6, 7, 8. So I thought to myself that I think that the next equation is going to equal 8 because I see a pattern. Okay, first graders, did you notice any of the same things Miss Taylor did, or did you notice something different? Let me know, okay? All right, bye.